Morning everybody, this is Saturday. Just getting down to a bit of Barry White. Right, what we got in today? This M3, it's convertible. It's got a flaky, pearly, kind of cool wrap on it with some vinyl and carbon and all sorts of stuff. But it's had a hard life, bless it. And we've got some big old water leaks in the boot. So I've already sorted one of them. Under the cabriolet roof here, there's two big grey grommets that sit here. And one of them was actually down the back of the stereo in the back. So the water was just running off the boot straight into the car. So it's a bit wet in here. We're kind of trying to dry it out. And I've removed, you can see all the rust look on the terminals of the radio and all of this stuff. It is proper foobard. But the grommet was sitting down there, so we fixed the grommet, put that back in. We've run in an extension on this one, so this is a 16 round pin BMW lead and an aerial extension that runs to the back, and we basically remove all of this gubbins. So you've got the car stereo, which is just a glorified CD player and controller. So this is obviously in the dash. That's actually the stereo which sits here. We've got a satellite navigation DVD-ROM that sits in the back and a CD changer. Well, all of this works together. We don't need any of that anymore because we've gone for something a bit fresher. We just put this wet carpet in the boot. I've told him to leave it apart for the minute just to let it all dry out because it's a bit moist. We don't like moisture in a vehicle unless it's the girl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on! Anyway, so in this one we've got the JVC short chassis KW M745 DBT. So that's CarPlay, Android Auto, digital radio, Bluetooth. So we've got a Bluetooth mic up here in the center, delaminated wind mirror, DAB aerial, and then I have fashioned this doubled-in fascia kit with steering controls working. And then this is producing. Don't put your mouth on that! Corona. This is producing the sound. Oh, Jesus. I blew my face off then. He's got one or two electric faults on this car. It's not the happiest, but it works. So the JVC logo comes on, screen comes into life. And then we've got steering controls on it. Well, I'm just going to get ready to turn the volume down. So there's our steering controls working. So we've got digital radio, obviously all the bits and bobs of CarPlay. It's a nice little unit, not the most expensive, does everything quite well. Your Bluetooth audio, your DAB, your CarPlay, little menus. It's a classy one, nice little chrome sort of bezel around the outside which looks quite nice. But yeah, so this one's all done and dusted. I'm going to give him a call, probably going to pick him up because he went for a wander. Obviously with this Corona malarkey, my workshop is shut to people. So it's just me and Barry White, the old love slug, just chilling, listening to our tunes, having a blast. But that's the start of Saturday. Obviously we've got more coming in. We've had a few visits from people this morning. Neil and Popey have been in already. Got some exciting news coming up next week. I think it's next week. I'm sure it's next week. But we've got some good news coming up next week. And I'll fill you in on that, but it's dead exciting. Involving that thing over there. But we'll talk more on that later. All right, I'm going to get this guy, get the BM'd out. I will speak to you in a bit, peeps. Laters. Evening, everyone. How are we? Oh, Saturday is done. I'm just packing up for the day. Let's just get out of this. Shut the computer down. We go. Right, so you saw the BMW earlier. We got all the stuff fitted into that. Guy was very happy, as he should be. And the rest of my afternoon, I've been attacking Ye Old Lotus. Switch off that. So managed to get the thing outside. Just close this down. There we go. So managed to get the engine outside. I took the last remaining parts off of it. Box. So I got the engine outside after I'd taken off the last remaining pieces. So we got rid of the coil packs, the studs, mains, you know, all the bits and bobs. And managed to degrease and wash the engine, get rid of the crap. So we're almost, I do a few cleans on these. I just get a bit anal about it, a bit worried. So I'm very cautious on keeping this thing clean and tidy, internally and externally. So all of the sealant's now taken out, wire wall the insides, clean up the edges, and then degrease the engine and jet wash it. So we end up with a bare block, which gives me scope for starting again. And then we'll start attacking these, getting all the bearings replaced, getting all the caps cleaned, put them through the parts washer over there, and then get the head sent away and checked, get the crank sent away and checked, get the liner ordered from JAE in America, new piston, new rings, conrod. And then once this thing's done and I've got the liners in or ready to go in, we'll label up these and the new one, because we can't use that one. Don't think it would hold compression. We'll get it off to Dan to get the nip set, so that they either need shimming or whatever, but get them all numbered again so we know which is which and the height is set. Check the deck out. I might give him all of it, the heads, the block, the liners, and just, you know, give him the book and tell him to check it, go on the specs so we know what's what, and then get the rebuild on, get it going again. Oh, tickly tickle. But that's it for a Saturday, guys. I say I'm locking up, gonna go home, have a day off tomorrow, so I will see you nice and bright and early Monday. Ready for some more fun. Hopefully some entertaining stuff is coming next week. It is all fully booked, so I am booking now for about a month, at least 3 and a bit weeks. So the work is coming in thick and fast, which I like. And I will update you as the jobs come in. But thanks for watching. I will see you again Monday, bright and early. Have a good weekend. Bye. There goes the phone.